My book is the story of a group of friends of mine that sort of lost their way on drugs and sex and gambling. I'm John Albert, and I wrote Wrecking Crew, the really bad news Griffith Park Pirates. Griffith Park covered more than 4,000 acres of hills, forests, and grassy meadows along the northern edges of East Hollywood, Los Feliz, and Silver Lake. Griffith Park is named after Colonel Griffith J. Griffith. He donated 3,015 acres to the city of Los Angeles. Later that year, while on vacation, Griffith attempted to shoot his wife, accusing her of conspiring against him with the Pope in a plot to overthrow the president. Mike drove through the park's vast picnic grounds, which was populated with lounging gang members, poor immigrant families, an arrhythmic hippie drum circle, and some lost soul in buttless leather chaps and a Civil War cap who stared at Mike as he drove past. So this is the world-famous Greek theater. It's sort of a beautiful amphitheater nestled in the middle of Griffith Park. The Greek theater seats 5,700 people. During World War II, it was used as barracks.
It's so special amongst the stars.
Best show is Talking Heads for me.
I mean, Neil Young was probably my favorite show.
I saw Santana's show that was pretty crappy.
I've never been inside personally, but I did stand in front of the place in the 80s and throw up in front of a Men at Work concert. This is the real Griffith Park. I like to think this is how Colonel Griffith imagined it right after he shot his wife.
I've been a tennis instructor here at Griffith Park since 1968. I wouldn't work anyplace else but Griffith Park. I love it here. I've been here all these years, and this is my home away from home.
Griffith Park is a great place if you have kids. There's the pony rides. And this is the world-famous Griffith Park Carousel. It was home to the famous Griffith Park Observatory, as well as a rather dreary Los Angeles zoo, a functional children's train, and a section of shrubbery known for its rampant, anonymous gay sex. A surprising place to eat in the park at the end of Ferndale is this new restaurant, Trails.
Those are actual California redwoods. Check them out. They're like 100 years old.
At the north end of the park, near a large public golf course and a cowboy museum, Mike finally spotted what looked like a backstop fence rising above a few nearby trees. Mike Coulter started the baseball team. Mike had just lost his record contract and didn't know what he was going to do with his life, and he was our pitcher. Dave Huffman played shortstop until a drug overdose led to a coma and a near amputation of his leg. And Johnny Navarro played third base. He had spent years in the shadow of his rock star cousin, and he wasted his entire retirement savings on a prostitute. And Chris Casey was our star catcher and power hitter. When not in uniform, he favored women's clothing. And we found sort of a surrogate family through playing baseball here in Griffith Park. It was there, beneath the gently sloping hillside, that he found what he was searching for, a surprisingly well-manicured baseball diamond.